Well, you know, it's very early in the season. I suppose you look on it very pragmatically and say they didn't get a goal against us. I thought in the first half I thought in the first half I was quite confident about things. The second half I thought they tailed off a little bit. I don't know if it's fatigue or I mean, obviously was lack of practice, but I think two or three games to gel. The two strikers that we'd hired weren't in tonight, so hired. We hire him and fire him real fast here, yeah.
Please don't say that. And now that you're back, we're going to see some more new faces in the door, hopefully.
I think maybe one or two, but I'm not sure at that point in time. Our first official meeting is probably next month, so probably learn more about it at that point in time.
Excellent, that's good to hear. And one quick one, because everybody's out saying this tonight, good to see Big Nico back in the team.
All right, absolutely, yeah. Yep. You know, the legs may not be there, but 60 minutes of that is great, yeah.
There's quite a lot of work to be done. At least we've got the result. We've won 1-0, and by the time the next game comes up, the team will have gelled together, maybe more fitter, but they've still got a game in hand.
Yeah. And who impressed you out of the new lads?
Well, I think overall as a team we played quite well, but as I say, there's a lot of work to be done. I thought Crancher looked very well tonight. He's quite fit. He looks fitter than what he's been. I know he had an injury in that, so he's going to be a big player for us this year.
Yeah. And do you think he'll be fit for the next leg?
Well, I hope he is.
Not you.
Well, I'll be fit for the next leg. Couldn't you run a message, son?
I thought in the first period it was decent. Missed a few chances. Had they taken one or two of the chances, I think they would have went on and scored and won the game more comfortably than probably we did at the end. I think at the end it was probably a game that they've won, but should have scored one or two more goals, made it a little bit easier in the second leg. Again, looking at it as it went on, it looked like get fitness, which are a wee bit away from at the moment, but it'll add to that fitness, I'm sure.
Yeah. And what about the new guys? Who impressed you out of them?
I think centre back definitely sat in there, played well, read the game well, broke everything down, and looked very, very accomplished in that position. I think he was probably one of the better players throughout the whole team. The other guys will take time. I think Gomez initially got off to a good start, but never really get involved more in the game. I don't think Henry did. Got wide areas, but they closed down with two players near enough every time, the two wide players, and it meant that it was 2v1, and they worked hard. But hopefully we'll get a wee bit more room when we go in the second leg.
And what about Big Crancher? Good to see him back.
He was very, very good. He was the pivotal man in the middle of the park. Near enough everything that went through him was, you know, you were looking for an end product at that time. And again, he's coming back, so his experience will tell. And when he was taken off, I think they lost a little bit of momentum in the middle of the park, going through it and getting that telling pass. So he was missed, unfortunately. But I think he was needed to be taken off, and hopefully he'll be right for the next game.